Hi everyone, it's me, Kyo. Wow, it has been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? I hope everyone has been doing well, and thank you so much to those of you who have stuck with me. Today, I just wanted to share what I've been up to in Jeju and to catch up with you on life. So feel free to say hello and let me know what you've been up to in the comments below. Are you ready? Since doing my last island tour like 10 years ago, I got really burnt out in playing Animal Crossing for months like a lot of other people did. I tried to do what I loved about the game in the community, like the February flea market, which I really enjoyed, and I loved having some of you guys visit me, but organizing it and setting things up also felt like work, and it overshadowed the fun of hanging out with friends. I then tried to relive the beginnings of the game by flattening my island, but playing day by day again was really tough. And I think all of this was because I started going back to work full time. I wanted to build a spring version of Jeju that encompassed what I remember as spring in Korea, with forsythia, cherry blossom trees, and azalea shrubs. I was really excited because I felt like I now had the tools, items, and knowledge to build and design things I wanted, unlike the first couple of times I was building my island. I even decided to go so far as to design my own paths, because I couldn't find ones that quite matched the Korean sidewalk tiles. I'm by no means a good pixel artist, so it took a lot of inspiration from the community and looking at how other people were able to make their designs look so realistic. Honestly, I have so much respect for anyone who attempts to make these designs, because it takes so much effort to design even one piece of the path. And I think while I was doing all of these tedious parts of building and still trying to appreciate the slow pace of the game and interact with my favorite villagers, I realized that this creative work, which I love, took so much more energy and concentration than I had always thought. It was just that I had a lot of time at home when I started, and I really taken advantage of that without knowing. Additionally, having to make videos of the way I was designing my island or my second island really made me feel compelled to be good at this and do things on schedule. So I stopped playing for a few months. Earlier this year, I finally picked up my Switch and went through all the video clips I had recorded intermittently. The small moments that at the time didn't mean much to me now made me want to get back into playing, so here I am. After completing this version of the island, I'm contemplating either flattening again or even starting from scratch and trying themes I've never done before. I'm leaning towards flattening because I feel like restarting would be so overwhelming, and I would miss the friendships I've built with my current villagers. But I also kind of want to move on from the name Jeju. If you followed me on other videos, you know I started a second island called Parang, but both of these names, Parang and Jeju, are connected to each other in a theme, and they feel kind of restrictive in what I could do with them. So this time, I would want something a bit more culturally neutral. That way I can really morph the island into anything I want. But I am currently about to enter my 5th year of grad school, so even finishing this version has been quite a struggle. Some days I come home from lab at 10 p.m. and all I want to do is stare blankly at my phone or sometimes the ceiling fan. Even still, the 2.0 update and Happy Home Paradise did get me really excited again, so ever since I've been playing off and on. I changed a few areas, so Jeju looks quite different than what you're seeing right now. The Roost is one of my favorite ways to start the day now. I'm not actually a habitual coffee drinker in real life. I love coffee, but caffeine makes me fall asleep. But I do love to chat with Brewster and hang out with other villagers sometimes. I also had a couple of friends over for a chat, and it was so lovely to have a space like this. Plus, when it comes to building, the takeout coffee is a convenient replacement for eating a fruit every time I need strength. And my other favorite part is obviously the camera update. Most of the times I'm on the island, I follow Molly around and film her being extremely cute. Or I take silly pictures like these. What I've thought a lot about during my time away is that I hope that what I had once felt in playing Animal Crossing continues. Maybe not right now, and maybe not at the pace I was able to a couple of years ago, but for the next 5 or even 10 years, or anytime I want to talk to Molly and catch up or be silly with friends I've made in the community. And of course, I want to continue making videos. They may not be consistent and not at all related to Animal Crossing, but other games or even snippets of my life. I know these are abundant on YouTube, but Animal Crossing was such a big part of my life for the past few years that I really want to keep a record of it. And I want to make these videos for me to remember what makes me happy and keeps me up all night. And I certainly hope you feel inspired and happy through what I make as well. And again, I'm really thankful that you've decided to join me on this journey. So I hope I can come back to say hi again in near future with an update to how Jeju is looking, or even a full island tour. With that said, I really enjoyed our chat today, and I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye bye!